What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man, on the football channel. Today's video we have a topic of Kyler Murray and Twitter and everything like that that's been happening in the NFL world. If you guys haven't seen on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, Kyler Murray got a $230 million deal, 160 guaranteed. In Kyler Murray contract, there was a leaked thing on Twitter that ESPN and other sources put out that they somehow got a screenshot of somehow or something like that said he had to have 4 hours of film every single week. That was to get his guaranteed contract. I think there's other ones too, but it made a big deal on Twitter. It kind of went viral, and people were saying and criticizing Kyler Murray for his work ethic and not studying and stuff like that. That all went kind of viral these past few days, and then Kyler kind of came out today and said, it's ridiculous how have I gotten to this level, and without studying film or having a great work ethic. He said he went 43-0 in high school. He's won a Heisman. He went to college at a big college. Like, all of this stuff, how would he be in this situation if he didn't have a good work ethic or didn't study film? It didn't make much sense to him, and I feel him on that. Kyler's a great player, and I think to get his level, it's kind of ridiculous to say he has a bad work ethic and doesn't watch film and stuff like that. This film stuff has came out ever since it has came out. A lot of people have said in most contracts it's actually required. Like, in most contracts of every NFL player, 4 hours of film watching on your own is not ridiculous in the contract. It's also hard because Kai was in a tough spot because no other contract has really been leaked like this. So everyone's been making a big deal of it. I don't necessarily agree. I'm kind of on Kyler's side that he's just talented of a player. He was in MVP discussions at the beginning of the year, midway, got banged up towards the end. But I don't understand how so much critiquing can go on and question his work ethic. We're talking about a guy that went number 1 in the NFL draft and like number 9 in the MLB draft, or 7 or something in the MLB draft. He has a great work ethic. I mean, anyone doesn't get to the level of Kyler Murray if they don't have a great work ethic. I feel like a lot of people have discredited him, and they have said that his work ethic is just not good. It's just not good. But I think this 4 hours of film is in most of people's contracts. I don't see the big deal of it, and I just disagree with people putting an opinion that it makes them look at him a little bit different. It's just a tough situation. I mean, Arizona, the Cardinals have also had to deal with backlash to this. Contracts usually don't get released like this, at least the non-guaranteed stuff, at least documented wise. You don't get a paper of the contract leaked out usually. So it is tough. I'm just so glad K1 got his money, because we weren't really sure that he would get his money. So I'm happy he got his money. He's going to continue proving the doubters wrong this year, and it's going to be a big season for the Cardinals. You definitely want them to take a leap with the team that they currently have. I know Hop's out 6 games, but they got Hollywood in. They got still some really good receivers over there, so they need to take a leap at some sorts to hit another level. But yeah, I mean, NFL, it's getting going. Training camp's happening. Kyler, the season that he had last year was very good, and he deserved this type of money. He always has, and he's a great first round pick. The Cardinals bet a lot on him, and he has played like a franchise quarterback. He is a franchise quarterback to them, and I think it's just a lot of bullcrap. I know some people didn't like his answer today on it when he came across it. You know, he lists his accomplishments. I know a lot of people didn't like that, but you gotta understand. I mean, he has been disrespected. He said I felt disrespected by it. You know, what people were saying about me, what these guys were saying about me, about everything else. Just all these people talking about my name and saying I haven't worked hard and my work ethic's not good. And it's something that's not uncommon. These type of contract stuff in an NFL player's contract is not uncommon. So I just don't see the big deal with it. I'm definitely on K1's side. I've always kind of been, because I think people just made too big of a deal out of it. When I saw it, I didn't really think of it like that. I kind of just scrolled past. And then hours built, and it just got more and more traction. And these high analyst guys started talking about it and worrying about they started worrying about the Cardinals and Kyler Murray this season. It was very, very tough to see that. Now, I hope K1 has a really good season. And, you know, he's going to put it in his 4 hours. I promise you that. But, yeah, I just wanted to drop a video talking about this. This is kind of a big topic in the NFL world right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.